Welcome to another edition of Loud Dispatch, Wrestling Association of America.
In this corner, we have a wrestler weighing in at a hefty 185 solid pounds of muscle.
He eats Skettios.
Cheech! Clap it up! The crowd!
And in this corner of the couch, weighing in at, we won't say, the amazing, the nasty, the all-bearded Mark. And the crowd goes wild.
We cut that off.
I'm always ready.
Hey, welcome to Loud Dispatch.
Loud Dispatch.
Loud Dispatch.
Loud
How you guys
Dispatch.
doing, Loudies?
Loudies. How you doing? We got
God.
Chip with us.
We do have Chip with us today. Hello, Chip. How are you?
I'm here.
Wait a second. You're here?
I'm here, right here.
Right here.
Are you upset about this? Or are
No,
you, like,
no.
doing
I
this?
think
Are
that
you,
was
like,
a very
you think
positive
it was a
thing.
positive
Yes, that was as happy as I can get.
I don't know,
Hey,
man.
we're shooting this on Monday, Fun Day.
Monday.
Yeah, Fun Day
It's
Monday.
Monday after.
Fun Day Monday.
Yay!
Yay, after work.
After
Hey,
work.
fuck 2020.
Oh, my God.
Hey.
Listen.
It's not 2020 anymore.
No, I know. That's why I'm wearing the shirt.
Yo, but
Because
I'm
it's
just
in the
saying,
past.
I'm just saying, like, you kind of want to, I don't know, man. What it is.
2020.
I kind of
it
like
is.
the set like this.
You like this?
I'm going to wear my sunglasses the entire episode.
Well,
Let me see 'em.
then I guess that
No,
makes
I
guess
have
that
to
makes
have to
the
take them
logo
off.
like more relevant then, right? Is that
Yeah,
how it
that's
works?
what. Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Instead of the
We could just-
instead of the lensless ones. Did
I have
Mark
those
show
here.
you the lenses?
Oh yeah, look.
Lensless ones?
I popped out the lenses because I got new contacts and stuff, and I have new glasses, and I'm not wearing as often, so I just popped out the lenses. So
he's lensless.
this is movie magic, people.
Do I
This
look
is movie
smart?
magic. You do.
Chip, you do look
Holy
intelligent.
fuck! You just aged
Wow.
like 12 years
Wow.
too.
How
Here,
did
wait,
that-
ready?
How did
You
that
re-
happen?
You really just aged. Oh shit!
No, you look
Grandpa.
fantastic.
You look 80, dude.
Come sit on my lap, little boy.
Bro.
You like popsicles? I got a freezer full in my basement.
Creature, oh my God, this is you. This is Creature, oh my
Oh
God.
Christ! That's so great.
It's a bitch getting old, man.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Oh, dude, I feel you on that one. But like, I feel like age is just a number as well, too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even think about age. Just think about like what you want to do and like where you want to be and like set your goals.
I'd rather use
and,
my
like,
age than tell you how I feel. You know what I mean? Like if I gave you like my physical age is 38. If I gave you my physical feeling age,
Sure.
it'd probably be somewhere in like the late 60s.
Oh, yeah, man.
You know what
I'm
I mean?
74. I need a
Yeah.
walker with fuzzy tennis balls on it.
Yeah, like, I
Up until
feel you.
recently, like once a month, I'd need a cane for a few days. So
Yeah, that is true. We did.
Balls
we did,
hanging past
Ball-
your knees.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm gonna be 38 this year, and like, I feel it. Like, I feel
Oh,
it. Like,
yeah.
my knee is like, hey, what's good? What's good? You flex me lately? Like, I go to the gym regularly, and I try to eat decently, and like, you know what I mean? Like,
my bones are always like, "Hey, it's gonna rain."
but like,
Hey,
yeah,
it's gonna
dude,
rain today.
Like,
This hand
I
tells me when
feel
it's
it.
raining.
Yeah,
Snow,
wake up!
man.
It's gonna rain. Your knee hurts.
Yeah, you don't need Punxsutawney Phil to know when there's
fuck
gonna
no.
Be, like,
You're going to
more
be
winter.
38?
I'm gonna be 38. Yeah,
You're
bro.
going to be 43.
I'm gonna be 39.
All right, so with that being said, let's get into some Pittsburgh questions.
Oh, questions.
What do you think? Some Pittsburgh questions.
I also want to know if you guys think we should add a shot collar to this.
42.
What do you mean a shock
And
collar?
yes.
So
Like,
Chip,
are
Chip
you
would be
talking
wearing a
about
shock collar, and
shock collar?
if he got a fact wrong,
Put it on.
we'd buzz him.
Let's do this.
I don't have one.
There's
you
not
suck.
really.
Yeah, I know, but
like,
That shit
facts.
we might get the LD taser, like the LD stun gun too.
That
We'll see.
turns me on a little bit.
I know it does.
I don't really know how
That's
I
my
feel
goal.
about it. I think
I don't know, a little like wand, one of those ones that's like 1,000 volts.
button.
Just like zap. Yeah, shit.
I don't know that I want to zap our like.
What about
you
a
know,
hot poker?
friends? Like,
See, key word there was friends. That means you can do it.
okay,
the
so
We'll explain the phone book truce later too.
Chip,
Oh.
you were made in the Pittsburgh states, right? Like in the Pittsburgh area.
States.
Yes, sir. I was made here.
You
Yes.
were made in the Pittsburgh. All right. What's the most Pittsburgh thing you do? Think about that for a second. What's the most Pittsburgh thing you do?
Say yins a lot.
You do, yeah. You have a thick Yinzer accent.
I do.
Ooh.
Oh, Yin's down there, Nat.
That's
Yeah.
gonna go into
Go up street
Go
downtown.
street downtown. We're
Down,
good.
we'll
Up
go to
street.
Southside, go Bear.
Yep.
Okay.
Right after we go to Gin Eagle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to Johnny.
But
Giant
if
Eagle.
you had
The Big Bird.
like but without phrasing involved, what's the most Pittsburgh thing
You do. Like,
Like actual like do you
Eat
put out
kielbasa and pierogies, like, every
we've
Thursday or
yeah,
something.
like we've put out like, you know, the Pittsburgh parking chair, which you are sitting on, the
Oh, yes.
LOUDdispatch official Pittsburgh parking chair. Like
I
what's
have-
the most Pittsburgh?
I have a Pittsburgh parking chair that I put in my spot at work every day.
do you really?
I do. Because
That's good,
it's my-
okay.
It's my spot,
right.
motherfucker.
Okay.
All right,
Get
all
out
right.
of it.
I
I'll
want to
take
do a
that.
T-shirt with a cone with like a chair stamped on it,
I'll actually
or just sell the cones with the chair stamped on it.
I think it's a good idea.
Right,
Make some
right.
money.
LOUDdispatch, you heard it first. Copyright, bitches.
Oh my God,
That's how it
this
works.
dude
If I
with
say
the
copyright
copyrights.
and we publish this, which it'll happen tomorrow, I own it. Fuck off.
Is it really going to happen tomorrow?
Oh yeah, this always
I thought
we
you
put it
could
up the
go
next
take-
day.
I thought you
No,
could take a nap, you know.
no.
So I guess
work.
being honest with you, I guess this is where your idea about the shock collar would come like into play, because now we're gonna get into the second question before we get into the first news story, which we got a couple of news stories for you guys that I think are gonna be fucking hilarious. I think you guys are really gonna laugh at.
Oh, I might have to take these off.
But is it Rob Burgundy?
Is it Ron Burgundy?
I love lamps.
San
Anchorman.
Diego?
I love lamps.
If you've not seen
Fuck off,
Anchorman,
San Diego.
like then you're doing something wrong with your life. Is all I'm saying.
I love lamp.
I love lamp. Are you just saying you love lamp? Are you just looking around the room and saying things that you love?
love
I love lamp. I love lamp.
Fair enough.
So
I mean,
this podcast was almost called I Love Lamp.
there was
something like
there was
that.
a
I love
question-
loud or
there was
something
a
like that, yeah.
Questionable, like how should we label this?
Oh no, it was going to be loud voices. Because when they're all arguing, he starts screaming, "Loud voices!
Yeah.
Loud voices!"
But I like loud voices.
I do too. So that's where the loud came from. That and the other reason.
All right.
So anyways,
wait a second. Before you get into the story, let's do question number 2 here.
What's
all
the
right?
second question? Hit me.
Step back for a second here. All right. Name one Pittsburgh thing that you do that you didn't realize was a Pittsburgh thing.
We go shopping down the strip all the time.
Yeah.
We go at least twice a month. I
No
didn't,
shit.
I didn't
Okay.
know that was like
Okay.
a Pittsburgh thing, but
Right.
apparently it is.
Now, for everybody at home who is not a Pittsburghese, what is the strip in your opinion, Chip?
It's about
What is it? What is it? Like, just
about
describe
what?
it.
it's a shopping district.
no, it's about 9 blocks of shit that you don't need.
No, it's
but you always end up with it.
If you want the best seafood in town, you go to Woolies.
Yeah.
It's in the
Agree.
strip.
If you want,
If you want
Certain
PA
things.
libations, alcohol made here in Pennsylvania, you go to the strip.
Yeah.
If you want
But
all the candy in the fucking world and to see the fake monolith that we got here,
Yeah.
you go down to that candy store that I don't remember.
But
That's
if you
also
want-
where the weed place is.
If you want 19 T-shirts that say the same fucking thing
That
in a
is
different
yeah,
way,
if
That
you
is
want
true.
really
Go down
cheap
there.
Steelers
That's
gear,
true.
you go there, but
Yeah.
none of it's legit. So.
none of it.
But they
It's
have
all
like
fun.
I like the
Alicia likes
the cultural stores, the hippie stores and stuff that
Yeah,
you go to. That's what I
that's-
like.
that's why
I
we
go
go
into
there.
every one of those, even though it's
Yeah.
always the same stuff in every one.
You still gotta
I go.
go in each
It's just
one.
like, have you ever been to New York City? Go to Chinatown.
Chinatown, same
oh,
thing.
it's the same thing in every store, but you stop in every fucking store because one thing
Every
is
store.
different that catches your eye.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah. There's cool
I feel
shit
you
though.
on that. I feel you
Yeah.
on that. I feel like the strip district is like where everybody from Pittsburgh like brings like or goes to like get like high end stuff or like low end stuff like
Yeah, low end, too.
Like literally anything you need
There's
is
some good
like
bars.
in the strip
Yeah,
district.
anything
there's-
you need,
and
you can go
everything
down
is
there.
like
Yeah.
everything is like in this small area.
It's like
of
not
just,
like-
It's
right
like
around
the
9
old
blocks.
markets.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
old town
Yeah,
markets
like
is
9
our
blocks.
strip district.
yeah, it's
that's
crazy.
how
Nine.
we
It's
go.
not 9 blocks. Well,
But
I guess
yeah,
the
it
shopping
is.
area
Yeah,
is. Yeah.
it is. Especially even if you
I was
like,
gonna say it's
double up,
farther.
like
No, I was gonna say it's like 15.
I mean, it's
No,
like,
'cause
But
it's
you
from-
start to get out, like you get into
Yeah,
businesses, and
yeah, you
remember,
start getting into-
remember
yeah.
the 31st Street pub?
yeah,
Yeah.
that was like,
That was the worst place in the world to play.
oh my god, it was terrible.
Everybody hated you there. If you weren't hardcore or like hard punk
metal,
metal shit. They
death
hated you.
metal.
So
Yeah, you weren't killing babies and
Yeah.
like sacrificing them. And
What
like
was the bar in Southside where you guys would play all the time? That was real metal.
the Moose.
Smiling
The
Moose.
Moose. The Moose,
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, the Moose was fucking. But the Moose
The
was
Cuban
cool.
Moose.
The Moose was cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it was a
Cuban
cute. It was a
Bee.
cool. It was a
What
cool
was the
venue.
owner's name?
Scarfo.
Scarfo, yeah.
Scarfo, bro. He's still the owner down there. Shout out to Scarfo if you
He was
ever see this.
Scarfo.
He was a cool dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Alec, why don't you give me a news story? We got some
In the
news
news
stories that we want
today.
to talk about.
In the news today, mystery animal in tree turns out to be croissant. I gotta lift these up so I can read this better.
Wait a second.
You're dumb.
Yes, you heard me.
You're dumb.
Mystery animal in tree turns out to be croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant. So, when animal rescuers in Poland showed up at the scene, they were able to nab the subject bread-handed. Talk about punny writing.
News puns.
No.
Whee!
No.
No. Bread-handed.
So bad, so
Caught
bad.
bread-handed. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Caught bread-handed.
Yeah, I have to agree with Chip on that one.
A woman in Krakow, Poland, had quite a fright
Did she?
when she saw what looked like a bizarre animal that had been hanging in the lilac tree outside her home for a few days. The woman called for help dealing with what she thought might be an iguana, according to the BBC. Yes, that is a very tasty iguana.
Oh my god.
When the officers showed up at the scene, they were
Shut
able
up.
to nab the mystery animal bread-handed. There it is again.
Bro, you can't use a pun.
You
twice.
reuse the
No.
pun, you dip.
You can't
Chip
make
thoughts?
this shit up.
No,
Can't
you
do
can't.
it.
No,
No,
this is
make that
definitely
up.
this is from HuffPost.
This,
So
yeah, like
because the animal in question turned out to be a croissant, according to Facebook post by the Krakow Animal Welfare Society. Why are they even reporting on this at this point? I'd have just left the scene and gone for a
right,
beer.
right. That had just been like, oh, so
They're
this
all-
is.
So somebody basically thought this thing was thrown out a
wait a
fucking
second,
window and
hold
got
on,
stuck
hold
in a tree.
You mean to tell me that there is no other reporting out there other than this?
Nope, that's
like,
it.
Like I'm saying, like there's not like other shit going on in the world that you can report on.
Not that the
Like,
Huffington Post cares about.
Something more important. Something.
Nope,
Come
nope.
on,
Somebody,
Hey, guys.
somebody
Come on.
really spent a portion of their life being like,
All right, how many news articles did you guys read this week? That one?
That one.
You read the ones you sent to me,
no, I
probably
mean,
partially.
I read a few. I read a
That
few.
was
okay,
But like,
but
yeah,
and it was a good. So that's why.
Well,
That's why they're reporting
that's why.
because nobody
That's
wants
why.
to hear doom and gloom anymore. I want to hear about the goddamn tree iguana.
I
that
read
you
all
can
I
the-
do,
eat.
yeah, I do too. I
Tastes
wanna
good in the
hear-
toaster.
I read all the reviews on Mortal Kombat.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
out now on HBO.
I've been reading a lot
Oh.
too, but
What you reading?
gun stuff.
Oh, hey, me too.
So
Hey, you know what? That's actually a great time to mention our sponsors.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, they're gonna love that.
Why
So
you talk about gun stuff.
lighterbro.com, everybody.
Lighter Bro!
Use code LOUD for
Lighter
20%
Bro!
off.
Thank you for sponsoring this.
Yes,
episode. It
guys,
was
you guys are
fantastic.
wonderful. We give you money a lot, and you guys give us lots of support, and we love you.
And we use you
Wanna-
guys, so-
also-
Want to give me a sticker? I'll put it on the fast fridge in the bar.
Bro, I think I have one left. Yeah,
I have a
I'll
couple
give
at
you
home.
one.
I have a
Yeah.
bunch. You
Alright,
keep yours.
yeah.
I have. Yeah, I'll bring you
Bring them
one.
over to the fast
Alright.
fridge.
I
Line
will.
it up.
No, yeah,
you
I
put one
love
on
it.
your Jeep too.
I love it. I love it.
So, and we also want to fat ass glass. We love
Yeah.
you guys. We have the
Yeah.
glass mats here on front of us that hold our beer, and
It's true, and we also use you on a regular basis.
we do. Yes,
So
we support
thank
you often. So, code LOUD, 10% off at fatassglass.com, and
that
also
what-
the Buddy bandana. Code WOOF gets you 20% off, and the Buddy bandana you can buy matching swag for you and your pet.
But not Steelers gear.
Not maybe not yet.
Gotta go down the strip to get that.
And all proceeds benefit animal shelters, feeding dogs and cats at animal shelters. So
They're hungry.
we want to thank all of you. All right,
hungry.
back to the fuckery.
We don't care about. We don't care about human society. Fuck that shit.
I can't wait to talk about the one story too.
I know, right?
It's a good one.
We might actually just do one.
Let me go to
question
another-
here.
go
Hold
ahead,
on.
go ahead.
One question here. I would like you to say a full-on because you are an experienced Pittsburghese. I would like you to say a full-on sentence in your best Yinzer accent.
Full sentence.
I would like a full sentence, like a full coherent, not just like going down to Steelers.
But that's where we're going. We're going down to the game.
I want you to. I
See
want
the
you
Don,
to say,
the Don, yeah, Don,
I want you to
DAHN.
say the best Pittsburgh sentence in a Yinzer accent that you can.
See, but
Go ahead.
you know
Go
what?
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, wait.
no.
What are you gonna say?
No, go ahead.
Oh, he zipped it.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
Yeah.
Star Lord. What were you gonna say?
Star Lord. The fuck?
With them glasses on. Anyway.
Oh, me. I thought you were talking to him.
No.
Oh, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I was too busy trying to keep quiet. Fuck.
Just do a sentence in your best.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say you gotta let it flow. Like,
Jesus Christ.
you know, you force it,
You
you're gonna
do.
get. Hey, Yin's going downtown and that.
Right.
We're going down the strip.
Yeah, the
know?
regular sentences that you hear.
I always like my favorite is whenever you see Pittsburgh people trying to give directions.
Oh, that's
Whoa,
a good one.
what was that?
When it's
Okay.
like, you remember what a hills used to be? 2 blocks
yeah.
from John Eagle. You make that right, and then
Yeah.
you make 2 more lefts. You remember Bubba, that guy lived on the corner?
Yeah.
Well,
You
he's not
all
dead.
the dogs.
Yeah, he had all the dogs.
Yeah.
From there, you make 2 rights and a left,
You go down there and that.
and you go down the hill, but
Yep.
then you start to go back up, and you go halfway up, and there's that church.
Used to be
yeah,
a s-
where Krusty got married.
Right.
Yeah. It's right next door to that.
No, I have a new question. Rather than your
Go
best
for it.
Pittsburgh sentence, how about we need to hear your most erotic thing in a Pittsburgh accent? You need to talk dirty in a Pittsburgh accent. Fuck off, man. You need to talk dirty in a Pittsburgh accent. That's the new thing.
Your best pickup line in Pittsburgh
Hey,
accent.
baby.
Yins want to take it downtown or what?
Yin's fall. Yin's hurt. Yin's hurt because Yin's fell from heaven.
Yins downtown feeling right? I'm sorry, we're taking them all. We're taking them all.
do it right.
You use Windex on them pants? Because I can sure see myself in them.
Yin's used some Windex on them pants. Down there and that.
So bad.
That's so bad. Yeah.
But it works.
I like
It
it.
does work.
I like it.
works.
It does work.
I like it.
Mark, if you'd like to bring up the
I
next story,
do.
there's some good stories, some good news stories. that we'd like
Breaking
to talk
news
about. Bring
on
it
the.
up.
This
Bring
is
it up.
also from HuffPost.
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 Anyway,
Huff the magic drag.
He left off, man.
he did.
Okay,
He lived by the
so
sea.
this one's awesome 21st century bullshit news article. All right.
Awesome.
Steakums starts bizarre Twitter beef with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, this is a good one.
Right there, Steakums, yes. The food company, you know, the
Steak-um.
shitty steak that you fry up
When
and
was
put
the
on a
last
sandwich.
time you ate a steak-um?
Not in a while.
1992.
No, definitely long after that.
I don't know, man.
You can go to some restaurant, you're getting steakums. So
Let me ask
fuck
you a
off.
question. When was the last time you had a Philly steak? You ate steakum. Period.
Nope.
Go ahead. Anyway.
Oh, a true Philly steak? Yeah, it's more or less steakum. But, all right. So, amazingly, many experts took the side of the processed meat product over the celebrity astrophysicist.
Interesting. Over Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Over Neil, yeah. So basically,
That's-
people are saying that in this debate, this Twitter bullshit battle, Steakums knows what's up. If you need your fucking astrophysical information,
Get it from
you go to Steakums, not Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's what this is fucking about. So, astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson recently found himself in a bizarre Twitter beef with, of all things, Steakum. Another pun.
Another pun.
Twitter beef, Steakum. Oh! Score one for the good guys.
They're so bad.
All right. Even stranger, many experts took the side of the processed meat product. Continue reading. It all fuck, where'd you go? Okay. It all started on Sunday after Tyson tweeted out, "The good thing about science is that it's true, whether or not you believe in it." So, although the tweet attracted more than 128,000 likes, it didn't get much love from Steakum on Monday night.
No.
All they said was, "Log off, bro." So, can you imagine getting scolded by some marketing douche for a major corporation?
And you're a fucking scientist.
Yeah, like highly regarded astrophysicist. All right, so Steakum then added a little more meat to its content.
Oh, another pun.
Right? Fuck, guys, come on, Huff. Saying that ironically, Tyson's tweet may influence people to be more skeptical of science in a time of unprecedented misinformation.
I ain't listening to anybody.
Science is an ever-refining process to find truth, not a dogma, Stakem said, adding, no matter his intent, this message isn't helpful. So essentially, I could go through, like, this is a long story, but basically, everybody started saying, well, you know what, Stakem? You're right. You're fucking right. He said that all science is fact, and essentially what Stakem's is saying
is
I
when you get to the ribs of it.
Oh, dude, it's
pun! Oh, you're so punny. He's so fucking punny.
Did a meat pun there.
Okay, so basically, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, basically what I'm getting at is that Stakem's is starting this like superficial war with Neil deGrasse Tyson, like over like science not hypothetically being real. It's trial and error. It's like it's a science. It's not true fact.
Yeah,
like,
essentially, like
Stakem isn't real steak either.
But like,
man.
I also get where he's coming from. That like science is truth. Like you know what I mean. Like if the science is there to back it, and it's good science, then
yes.
like. Yes, you should.
It kind of. You're right. It is very petty, but the way Stakem's puts it, let me read their thing.
Log off, bro.
Science itself isn't true. It's a constantly refining process used to uncover truths based in material reality, and that process is still full of mistakes. Hell, Neil just posts ridiculous sound bites. I can't read through these. Sorry, Neil just posts ridiculous sound bites like this for clout. And he has no respect for epistemology. So essentially, some really pissed off nerdy dude in the marketing department just went to town on Neil deGrasse Tyson for
You know what? This guy.
Yeah, he's like, this motherfucker's wrong.
This is what
I'm gonna fucking tell him.
He's crazy with that shit.
A lot of people, this could have backfired like a motherfucker too.
It could have,
but it didn't.
Yeah, because what I had to say was,
Yeah.
Stakem isn't real steak.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Saying science is real with that stuff.
Oh, that shit's.
That's so.
I
funny,
love that.
though.
I love Twitter battles. Like Wendy's and McDonald's get into a lot, and Burger King.
I love it.
All those Twitter battles are hilarious because none of them. It's like, who the fuck cares?
Oh,
But
it's funny, bro.
Oh, as soon as you read a Twitter battle like that,
When they
like,
troll each other, it is so funny to me.
wait a second. When
The sign wars are great too.
I think you guys should start a Twitter battle.
Here's a prime example.
Nobody gives a shit about us.
No, nobody cares. Here's a prime example of that, right? Like, how many times have you heard about a Twitter battle that has been going on between, like, a fast food chain and another fast food chain?
Quite a few
and
now.
You're like, that's so funny. Like, we should actually, like, just fucking, you know what I mean? Like, go eat there tonight because I'm tired. I've worked a lot. Like, this is what we're having for dinner.
No, that's never happened.
Never.
No.
No fast food.
I just read it, and I'm like, you know what? If I go somewhere for fast food, I'm going there because they're funny.
Well, that's exactly.
But not tonight. I'm saying not tonight.
No, I'm saying in general.
You pick sides. You pick sides.
In general,
you
like
know?
you've been reading about this Twitter battle for a couple of days.
Think of it like
it's
sports.
gotten to that point where like you're like, what are we doing tonight? I don't care. What do you want? I don't care. Okay,
Let's go to Taco Bell.
Let's go to Taco Bell because they're funny as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. They've been like pulling the good ones. Like, you know what I mean?
I want to say hi to Aussie Rick with the
Aussie
Taco Bell
Rick.
reference. You know,
Yes, right.
Aussie Rick. Taco Bell is life.
Bell.
You know,
All right, so Chip.
Howdy, mate.
Howdy, mate.
Good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
No, you got to say it like gay, mate.
Burgers.
Gay, mate.
He's just like burgers.
Burgers and tacos.
It was just like the funniest. Anyway.
Yeah, back
to reality here. So
when did that happen?
Nope. Didn't.
What, in your opinion, what is your favorite thing about Pittsburgh?
You.
Oh, besides me, you sexy.
What is your sixth favorite
you.
thing?
What is your sixth favorite thing?
Hey, ow!
You've really fallen down that list, my friend.
I used to be like
there's five. There's like four motherfuckers in front of you. Like, yo,
you know what?
Five?
Fuck it.
You done.
Fuck it.
Anyway.
My favorite thing about Pittsburgh is the fact that we still have. I still feel like we have. Yeah, dead serious. I feel like we still have communities.
Oh yeah, Polish Hill and shit.
Yeah, like Burroughs.
Glassport.
Like I agree with that.
Glassport.
Yeah, I feel like you still know your neighbor.
So, like, with that being said, like, where would you think, like, in Pittsburgh, I'm good. Where in
Pittsburgh, he doesn't need it anymore, man.
Where would you go to see a show if you could see a music show right now?
I always like going down to the Racks.
I agree.
That's
The
gone
Rex
now.
is
Yeah,
awesome.
it's not
It
there.
is
Oh,
not
I thought they
now.
were trying
Yeah.
to. No, they reopened
I
across the
think
street.
it's done. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I
was
think
it- what was across the street?
Nick's Fat City.
Nick's
It's
Fat
not
City.
Nick's Fat City,
But it
but
was
Diesel.
something after that. Diesel. Yeah.
And now it's something else, Fox
But I
Tales or
always
something.
I personally like going to small shows.
I love
small
Nick's Fat
venues.
City, though. It was a great venue to play. It was a great venue to see bands at because you were always right up close.
Yeah, like what's
You know,
your favorite?
Laga was probably one of my favorites.
I
was gonna
love
say-
Lager.
yeah.
But I hated the staircase. Fuck those assholes.
Oh,
Yeah,
why the fuck
nah.
wouldn't they let you take the
Third
elevator?
floor. We did. No, we did with our gear, but like when you went to a show,
Yeah, I had to
Not-
run.
you always had to
not
go
all
up and
the
down those
time.
staircases.
Not all the time, because when you're first like playing there for the first few shows, they're like, "Fuck, these
Carry
guys.
your
Oh no, we
shit,
took
your shit.
You kidding
Yeah.
me? We got on the elevator and said, "Fuck them." We took that elevator. We smoked
Man,
cigarettes on.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
I'm just
Stuff.
saying.
Stuff.
You smoked.
But they had the bar
stuff.
behind the cage.
Yeah,
Remember
it was
that
kinda
shit?
weird.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah, like,
it was
yeah.
real. I saw Clutch there, and that was one of my favorite
Oh,
shows there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
and
saw-
I saw Wheatus.
Wheatus.
I'm
Dude,
just a
bro, we
teenage
opened-
dirtbag baby.
we
I know you
opened
did.
for Wheatus. And
I
it
know,
was-
but I took a chick
But
on
yeah.
a first date to a ex-Low show, and it was a great. Like I was king.
But did you
for a
get
night.
laid?
No, but I didn't try to that night.
Why wouldn't you try?
It was the scenario just wasn't going to work for that.
You know what?
Whatever. I don't want to
That's
talk. My
fair. Yeah,
in-laws
it
listen
is-
to this.
It is what it is.
I don't want to talk about that.
It is what it is. Why don't you bring up another news story?
Oh, news stories.
Do we have any more news
Yeah, we have
stories?
news stories.
We have.
No, I don't want that one.
Mark and I were talking about this earlier today. Like we were like looking for like news stories and stuff, and like we wanted to make sure we had some good ones on deck. You know, like
Oh, here's a good one.
and this is a good one.
Beep, 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 beep. Okay. 15 of the weirdest Guinness Book of World Records that you won't believe actually exist. Nick Starborough
Are you ready for this?
holds
We're
the
gonna
world
post these
record
ones.
for the longest tongue. Holy fuck.
longest.
10.10 centimeters.
Jesus Christ.
There are pictures of these.
How
that you
big?
can
How long
see.
is your tongue? Stick it out.
Nah.
I'm
I mean,
not
I'm
even
okay,
gonna-
but it's
yeah,
not pointy like
it's
that.
not- no, it's
That's
weird.
why my wife likes me.
Yeah, you got a long tongue, too.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Should
Awkward.
see what she can do.
Man, you should check that record. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know where to go with that. Gary Turner holds the record for the stretchiest skin since 1999.
that means he can.
Holy fuck!
Fuck, this
weird.
fucking.
Wow!
Ah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
gross.
nasty. Right?
He's like you ever seen a bulldog
Yeah,
puppy,
it's-
and you could
yeah.
lift the skin like
Pull the
7 inches
jowls?
off of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Lee Redmond has the longest fingernails in the world.
Ugh.
She set the world record in 2008. That's I hate that.
That's
Oh,
fucking
How?
gross.
How? You can never work.
you have to
in
have
the
somebody
food
wipe your
industry.
ass.
Yeah.
You have to have somebody wipe your ass. You can't
Ah,
even
anyway,
good.
next
You can't
one,
even
next
dill
one,
yourself
next
or anything
one.
with that.
Ugh.
Ram Singh holds the world record for the longest mustache,
Must.
and that is awesome.
That's
That is pretty
gangster.
good.
Although I'd be
That is-
stepping on the shit out of that.
Oh yeah, you
No,
got
I
to
can't.
turn.
It
You
is-
got to sleep and not wrap
My
around your
shit's-
neck.
It is
My
six.
shit's fucked.
He lifted 60. Oh, this is a different one. Hang on. 14 feet. Jesus.
That's fucking long shit.
That's like 7 foot in each direction.
Antanas Kontrimas of Lithuania
You just
set
made
the
that name
record for the heaviest weight lifted by a human beard. It was 63.8 kilograms. Damn.
Strong ass fucking beard.
Yeah, he's
bro.
holding this chick with his beard.
How much do you think we can hang off of Mark's beard?
At least 25 pounds. My kid tries all the time.
Dude, that's crazy. Facial hair is so strong. If you
I
get,
know.
Like
Hurts like fuck, too.
it does, but still.
The Ramos Gomez family set the record for being the largest hairy family in 2000.
Harry?
What
Did you
the
say
fuck? No,
Harry?
they look like werewolves.
Yeah, they are werewolves. I'm
Oh,
not
that
gonna
poor
lie.
daughter.
Oh yeah, I feel really bad for her.
Oh,
But, like, do you
Jesus.
feel
Oh,
bad
my
for her?
God.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, dude, that's some shit, right?
Where
You
did they
looked at
come?
that, right?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
not-
why I sent this to you.
How did
This
they?
is- This is why I sent
The
this to you.
fuck? They have the whole family has a rare. I can't. Okay, so the kid's getting it from one of the parents. I get that, but both of them, like, did they find themselves at like a support club or something?
It's bad. Dude.
Find each
It's
other?
bad.
Okay,
It's
anyways.
like Fight
They
Club
just work at
bad.
the circus.
Anyway,
Bern Barker bagged the title of being the oldest male stripper in 2002.
oldest male stripper.
He's kind of hot for an old dude with his like butt crack belly.
I mean,
that's
I get
weird.
it, I guess. Whatever.
That's
Well
weird. He
played.
60 years old.
Dude, but look at that hair, man.
What's the pension
That's some
like?
good
on
hair.
that?
Yeah.
Nothing.
What do you think the pension's
But
like?
I bet the tips are great.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just
You
the
read my
tip.
mind. This parrot set the world record for opening the most number of cans in 1 minute.
Opening the most number of cans?
Yeah,
That's kinda
35 cans.
impressive.
That's a
bird.
I mean, I'm sure
Bird opening cans.
it's
in a
literally
minute.
designed to do that. Look at the
But
shape
like,
of its
I'm
face.
saying in a minute, bro.
It's happy.
35 cans. That's
It's
a
fucking
shitload.
happy. I'm sure that thing's just like, oh yeah,
Whatever,
great.
whatever. Alright,
Think
Hey,
about
man.
this though. You could get that bird to open 35 beers, and you got to keep up.
In a minute.
You'd be done.
I'd be dead.
You'd be dead.
All right, Macy holds the Guinness title for having the world's longest legs. Holy shit!
That's a
Yeah.
tall bitch.
Yeah, she's
6'10".
Yeah, yeah, she's a big one.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Big Becky.
Big, big. There's a picture there.
Becky.
Whether Margaret not gets to it, we'll see.
I'll
But
put it
there's
up. Well, I don't
Big
know.
Becky, right here. You'll see
Big
it first.
Becky.
We're gonna get a framed copy of it.
Gotta
for
love
you
Big
guys.
Becky.
I can
Yeah,
be
Big
hung
Becky.
right here.
Yeah, we're gonna hang the
Feel her?
copy.
Yeah. She fits right in that zone.
Oh, this dude's name is cool. Sandeep.
Sand deep.
Sandeep.
All
All one word.
all right.
Singh Kaila set the world record for spinning a basketball on a toothbrush for the longest duration.
On a toothbrush.
1 minute and 8.15 seconds. Oh my God. That's,
I think you're just making that.
So you're
shit up.
saying that this
Stupid.
man spun a
It's in his
basketball
mouth,
on
too.
a toothbrush in his mouth?
Yeah, okay, so that's a little harder. I thought he was just holding the toothbrush.
Yeah.
All right, the record for the longest usable golf club was set in January 2020.
Usable
It is-
golf club? Like,
It is 51 feet 1 inch.
Now, how the fuck is that usable?
I don't know.
that's ridiculous.
You'd need a football field just to
on.
swing that thing.
Come
Yeah,
on.
what are you gonna do? That's not
Come on.
usable.
And the picture is like a whole bunch of people holding this fucking.
Oh yeah, that's not fucking usable.
no way that's
You literally
fucking
have to have
usable.
like the end would have to
It's
run so
fucking
fast.
Bullshit.
All right,
Like,
fuck
come
them.
on.
Stupid.
Yeah, that's
Stupid.
a
We
gay-
call bullshit.
That's
Get it. Fuck off.
stupid. Whatever.
Beth John made the longest yo-yo in the world.
Yo-yo. Remember when yo-yos were making
11
like a thing
feet,
back?
10.75 inches.
I was working at World of Science when yo-yos were coming back.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dalibor set the world record for having the most number of spoons on a human body. You know, that's just fucking stupid.
No, dude, that's kind of cool. Like, you
Unless
how
you're
did-
like making it armor.
he hung spoons on himself.
Let me see that.
Stupid.
I mean, that's
Do you think there was somebody really like?
That's the worst part. Is he doing it himself or is somebody else
Yeah,
doing it?
yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
All right. The Benetton Group set the record for inventing the longest condom or largest condom.
Largest
72
condom.
feet condom.
they made that.
That sounds like a real waste of fucking rubber to me.
Did they make
lot
that
of
for you?
Not for me.
Not for me neither.
Not for me.
No. Combined weight, not even.
Nope.
Odilon Ozar set the world record for making the world's tallest hat.
Wow, that's a big hat.
15 feet 9 inches. That sounds stupid.
It's still a big ass hat.
That's
Big.
Oh.
How long is it? How
Christ.
big is it?
15 feet
15
and 9 inches.
Think
And he
about-
walked 10 minutes with his hat for the record. Oh, that's just
That's
Christ.
crazy.
Is that the end of it? I guess so. Yep.
That's it,
Yeah.
you read 15.
Damn.
You read 15 facts.
Damn.
All right,
That was
so
so good.
Chip, I'm gonna lay it on you.
Is it deep?
This is our fifth and final question before we bring up a final news story. All right.
Hit me.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
No.
It's cool.
The answer
you
is
don't,
boobies.
You don't need to be. That's actually an acceptable answer. But I'm gonna say your favorite attraction to go to in Pittsburgh.
Boobies.
If boobies is your favorite,
Boobies?
this
Yeah,
is not
boobies
a place.
definitely
this
the
is
answer.
a, this
Yes.
is a whatever. Anyway, no. But what? In all honesty, what's your favorite attraction to go to in Pittsburgh?
Boobies.
Like a Pittsburgh
Big Becky.
attraction. Big Becky. Big Becky, y'all.
Favorite attraction.
Attraction. What does Pittsburgh have to offer that other places don't, and that like is a hidden
No,
gem
man.
of Pittsburgh?
Every place has it, but there's nothing like going to a Steeler game. And
No,
said
I
Steeler
agree.
game.
That's
There's
one hell of
nothing-
a.
Steeler game
There's
is something.
nothing like going to a Steeler
Nope.
game.
Nope.
And
The
you gotta say it
atmosphere,
right.
especially in the winter.
Oh, when it's fresh snow.
The winter, well, yeah,
Coming
snow and it's
down.
cold.
The crazy
That
ass
is the
people.
crazy time to go because
you got
that's
to-
you got to be crazy to be warm.
And you
Yeah.
have to go down like 2 hours early and get hammered ass
Two.
drunk.
I'm usually down there like 6 hours early. I get time to take a nap down there.
Well, that's
Bro,
your
the
fault.
Steeler pre-games are
Yeah,
insane.
yeah. I mean, there's
So-
Winnebagos and shit down there.
I learned something
Yeah.
a couple years ago before COVID.
Just
you
something?
go to the last game of the season, home game, and they're emptying out the bars. So you
Oh,
get
yeah.
all. I mean, they fill
Everything's
you the
free.
fuck up.
Yeah.
No, it's cheap or
Yeah.
like. I don't know. I ordered
it's like-
I ordered a rum and coke or a Jack and Coke, and it was literally this massive mug. Right? She probably put a quarter bottle of fucking Jack in that thing.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I was like,
A lot
I
of
was
them-
trying to walk up the steps of this shit.
A lot of them, they'll be like, oh, it's $5 to get in, all you can drink. Like,
Right.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
bars. Like remember when Sandbar
Yeah.
used to do that?
Oh, Sandbar was
Oh,
so
end of the
bad.
year, this
Oh, my
outdoor bar.
God.
End of the year, they would just you come in and it was like, here's a bracelet, everything's free.
Get
Yeah.
rid of
You know,
your
yeah, you
shit
paid-
special. Yeah. Like,
But yeah, you weren't getting good stuff. It was whatever they had left.
Who cared?
No, yeah, I don't care.
I'm
I was there to get
I'm gonna
drunk,
lay
not
this
enjoy
fun
it.
fact on you. Kennywood, right before they would do Fright Nights, right, the last day of the year for Fall Fantasy and like everything else, right, they would lay the final like everything in the park you can basically eat for free. Like, you know what I mean? Like all the food was free. So as long as you paid admission, like all the food was free because they were trying to get rid of it because it's been there all season, right?
Yep.
And like the first like week or two of Fright Nights, they'd be like free food, like just come and eat it, like because everything had either expired or was about to expire, and
We're
they were
gonna
just
give you
like,
free food
"Fuck
poisoning."
it, everything's free. Like our employees are gonna cook it for you. Here you go." Like that's whenever like the good family owned it, and like that was like a
Yeah,
thing.
pick that
you
up.
know
It's
what I mean?
right
Like,
there.
Oh, I'll get it.
right here.
Unbelievable, unbelievable.
not
Mark, do you have
picking that up.
do you have a final news story for us?
What a shit stain.
Shit stain.
He really called Chip a shit stain. That's
did.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
All right,
That's
I
fucked
see how
up.
it is.
Yeah, now you see how it is.
I don't. How is it? Get the fuck away from me.
Take that fucking.
All right.
take them
Yes.
Hasselhoff
This is the
glasses
one I
off.
talked about in the beginning. This is awesome. Mm-hmm. Feral pigs eat and destroy $22,000 worth of cocaine hidden in Italian forest.
They're high.
Oh my God! Hogs are dangerous as fuck as it is. All right. Now imagine
A high hog.
$22,000 worth of cocaine in Italy. I'm gonna guess a pound, 2 pounds.
I'm gonna guess Mafia owned it.
I would assume.
That's so much cocaine.
Oh my
Can you even
God! For
imagine
humans to ingest that would kill you.
for pigs to ingest it. though,
pigs?
like,
Imagine-
what
You're
could the
talking
police
like-
do?
What does
police
a
do?
high pig do?
Dude, that's exactly my
Kill
point.
shit.
But I mean,
Kill shit.
I mean,
Bro,
it's not
like-
like he's like on weed.
No,
like he
he's
had
on
like a pound
fucking
of weed.
cocaine. Like
So he's
on,
going
like,
100 miles an hour.
bro, like
no
never,
pig legs
from
running.
never had it to like just eating like a brick of it, like fucking
see what that
2
pig
Is that
looks
a
like.
picture of it? That is definitely a boar.
Oh,
I don't know.
but
It looks like he's stuck in mud.
Regardless, what I'm saying is like, can you imagine like what those pigs like? How those cops had to like defend themselves against the pigs, like because you probably shot
Oh,
them.
like, no, they really don't carry guns very often in Europe. Like most people
and
don't
that's-
have
that's-
guns on them.
That's what I'm saying. Like
You do that
so-
in America, we're killing those pigs before they
So
hurt
you're-
anybody. Trust
You
me.
know what? Then
like-
we're gonna have a barbecue.
And we're gonna eat that
We
meat
are
because
gonna
it's
have
gonna be
barbecue.
good. We're gonna stay up all night.
But like what I'm saying is that like how would the police department, Chip, in your opinion, how would the police department respond against something like that? Because you have
Laughter.
you have to know that like these pigs are going to be hopped up. Like you can't just like shoot
In
them
all
and they're
honesty,
gonna
the
go
pigs.
down. Like
we'll read this, but in all honesty, the pigs probably died.
Probably OD'd.
that's crazy.
They probably died. Yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
But
that
if
they-
I was a cop and someone called
Alright.
me was like, my pig just ate all my coke, I'd be like, oh yeah.
you dumbass,
Well,
I'd
where
kill
do you-
that pig real
where-
fast.
I'm sorry. Where do you live? How many pigs do you own? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Me and 5 of my friends will be right over.
After last year's drug-related murder of a 21-year-old Albanian, Italian police began probing a gang of suspected drug dealers who decided to hide cocaine in Italy's boar-infested countryside.
Good idea.
Hiding a stash of cocaine worth $22,000 in the woods might not have been the dumbest idea this suspected gang of drug dealers came up with,
They came up with dumber ideas than that.
but it was certainly the least effective.
They came up. I
guess
to point
so.
out that they came up with dumber ideas than that.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to this sentence. A horde of wild boars ruthlessly destroyed it with utter indifference.
Utter indifference.
I'll bet there was some difference in there. They were enjoying the fuck out of
bet
that.
by the time they were done, they were really-
Yeah, they were into it.
This violent reclamation by Mother Nature was discovered at this is way much better written. This is called allthat'sinteresting.com. So this violent reclamation by Mother Nature was discovered after police wiretapped members of the gang and overheard them complaining about the damage to their product. Arresting the 3 Albanian suspects and 1 Italian suspect thereafter was rather swift. According to the local, the animals ripped into a sealed package of cocaine and proceeded to litter the nearby woodlands with its powdery contents.
Oh my god!
So not only are these pigs fucked up, but there are squirrels and deer and bear and all kinds of other shit all fucked up out there.
So that whole thing was everyone gets fucked up.
Okay, so you know the
you see a
scenes,
tweaker like
you know the Disney scenes where like all the animals would come together and sing and shit? That was after they found $22,000 worth of cocaine in the woods. That's the only time that happens, people. Disney just happens to capture it on camera. I'm sorry. Oh man. So God,
you have a high forest.
you can just imagine. I bet you a squirrel on cocaine knows karate. I guarantee you a squirrel on cocaine knows karate.
It knows karate before.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
it
sorry.
knows jujitsu before. It knows karate.
These pigs and all the forest animals got to my $22,000 worth of cocaine
Oh, my
that was
God.
stashed in the woods.
Birds. Can you imagine them singing?
I'm so sorry. Like, please take care of this problem. Like,
Oh, this sounds like awesome. It's a Disney movie.
it does sound
It's a new
awesome,
Disney
but it
movie.
sounds like
Yeah, you know
So-
it'll be $30 a rent in a month. Don't
It
worry.
will.
It will be. It
Fuck
will
you,
be.
Disney
we were
Plus.
just talking about that. Yeah, fuck you.
I already pay you money.
Yeah.
The drugs originally came from Perugia before being
fuck
hidden in the
Perugia.
Tuscan
Perugian.
forest near Monte Policiano.
I want to go there.
Well, I do too. While being peddled around Arezzo.
Yeah, I've only
According
been
to
there
Fox
once.
News, the gang... I've never heard any of those.
Damn you.
Except for the Tuscan forest. The gang had been quite prolific before the arrest, selling 2 kilos per month at between 90 and 120 per gram.
Oh, senor.
So it sounds like
Hey,
that
that's
was
Mexican, man.
It sounds like that was 2 kilos that the pigs got. It was too.
2 kilos of cocaine. That's
Yep.
insane.
That's-
okay.
It was
That's
the
a good
drug-related murder of a 21-year-old Albanian in 2018 that made authorities perk up and take note. Okay, so the 2 kilos flowing through, they didn't give a shit about.
They just assumed.
A group of Albanian nationals who were linked to the victim quickly became persons of interest. I'm going to skim this real quick. The probe span between 18. Okay, so they did all this shit.
I think it's fairly
They need to
enough
clear
to say
evidence.
that like that story has been covered because like now we're at the point where we get the details of it. Like we understand.
I want to know if the
how
pigs
much was
died,
there.
though. You guys keep... Yeah, it's good.
No. Skim away. But what I'm getting at is that Chip, how do you feel about like
Wait,
knowing?
This is great. It is no longer just a question of compensation, but a matter of personal safety. And it must be resolved. My point exactly.
Exactly. What was the phone call like?
Okay,
What was
go
the
ahead.
phone call
Sorry.
like?
Go ahead, keep going.
I'm just saying, what is your take on this situation now? Now that you've learned all the facts, it was just like 2 kilos of coke that like some wild
First.
like pigs found and then like spread across the forest.
First, I'm jealous of the pigs because I
Okay.
wish I could
All
find
right.
2 keys in the woods.
Right,
That's
Christ.
crazy. That's crazy. That's a
No,
good
I don't
find.
do that, but I
I'm just saying,
might.
it's a good find.
If you found 2
I'd
keys,
sell it.
And you know what- you know what,
$22,000 sounds great.
Hold on. We're gonna make this final thoughts too. What final thoughts? What are your thoughts on this entire story, just in general?
that shit's fucked up.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, Holmes. That's fucked
That's
up.
literally all you have to say is that's
Nope,
like that.
that's it. Because that shit's fucked up.
It's fucked up, Holmes.
Mark,
My final thoughts on this.
Yeah, lay it on me.
One, I would definitely love to hunt those boars
I bet you
with
it
a
tastes like-
knife.
You're
I'm
holding
kidding.
the knife.
Just 2 knives.
two
Okay,
knives.
3 knives.
You'd be like Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Maybe, yeah, just
Sorry,
like
my
that.
daughter and I have been watching a lot of
Just like that. Oh,
Marvel
I love that
movies,
shit. Yeah, totally like. I'd go in that boar and cut it
yeah.
from the inside.
Yeah, just like, the skin is thinner on the inside.
Yeah, kill it from the
Nice.
inside.
And
But
whatever.
no,
First,
so
that board kick your ass.
first of all, those idiots. You don't. If you put it out there, you put it in a fucking lockbox or something. Christ, you don't just throw
Yeah,
2 kilos on the
you're an idiot.
ground.
I mean,
Holy fuck!
Something like you got to do.
Something's
something
gonna
to
find
hide
it. That's a
Yeah.
potent smell.
Yeah, you got to do something to hide it.
Not that I know what it is, but nobody's ever gonna forget it if you do. And so yeah, I think they're.
Bless you.
That's my final
Bless you.
thought. I'm sorry. No, they're idiots, and
That shit's fucked up.
that's yeah. I wish I had found that before the pigs. Honestly,
my final-
that's a lot of money.
My final thoughts here, right? I heard the value at 22,000, and I thought, wow, it's a lot.
We could have made way more.
2 kilos is still a lot. That's like two nice bricks, and I'm not saying that from
We could have stepped
experience.
on it.
But what I'm saying is that I thought it was much more like cocaine than that. And like, in my final thoughts, I guess like, you know, there was some people that were like, "Oh fuck, these
That's a
pigs
kilo.
are."
You know what I mean?
Bro,
That's
I'm not
big,
like
dude.
I'm not fucking with you. Like I get it, but
That's
I'm
some
saying
Tony Montana shit.
that's yeah, and they
it's that
probably
box
don't
over
need
there.
much. They probably don't need much.
is.
Those
Yeah,
animals
two
are
of
like
them.
probably like killing it as it is. They're like, "Oh my god, this is crazy!" Like as the police, you got to go in there and just be like, "All right, so who's in trouble? Just come out. Like let
Yeah.
them come down. Like they'll be fine. We'll wet the area down. They'll be fine. Like don't worry about it. Like
Yeah, think about a pig going through withdrawal though.
that's what I'm saying. But like from a 1-day bender, like come on, it can't be that bad. Like you
They'll
can't
probably
be
just
that
sleep all day.
Do you
You're
think
right, though. I
they
do
still
think a
taste
lot
like
of
bacon?
them. I think,
Here's the thing: does it metabolize the same way in a boar?
bro, I don't know, man.
You know what I mean?
don't
Let's
know.
get scientific here.
I don't know.
You think it actually fucked them up, or you think they were just like wasting it?
I don't know, but
I
think
mean,
about,
never mind,
How,
okay.
think
I
about
think-
how fast a rabbit is when it's all fucked up like that.
I'm just saying, man.
If it gets fucked up like that, that's the question.
Listen, on
We're gonna get scientific.
Final thoughts here.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, fuck you and your
Neil
science
and your
bullshit.
fucking Steak'em fucking
Steakums
feud, all right?
rules
Steak 'em.
Loud Dispatch, episode 32.
in the books.
In the books.
Eat shit and
Sign
die.
off. This is episode 32, Chip. We had 31.
Be good to each other,
we
guys.
had 31 4.2.
Oh,
but-
0.420.
.420. Anyway, you
Be
get
good
what
to
I'm
each
saying.
other.
Be good to each other. We love you. Loud Dispatch.
Peace.